All right, so far this season, you get up 3 runs in 5 games. The staff pretty much picked up where they left off last season. Talk a little bit about what you've seen so far and where you want to go from here with this staff.
Well, it's just so early. We've played 5 games and hopefully play more than 60 games to finish up the season. So we're just in the first phase of trying to get everybody out there. I'm excited that every pitcher on our staff has pitched. I think 15 pitchers have gotten in the ball game the first 5 games. I think we've kind of rehearsed over Monday and then yesterday on Wednesday, have met with every pitcher and talked about the things that we thought they did well, some things that they could continue to get better at, and kind of putting that plan in motion to hopefully for this next round to keep trying to improve.
All right, and all of your 5 starters, all have gone 6 innings and all have gotten a win. So it must feel good to have that deep of a rotation that you can pull somebody out and count on to get the ball to start a game.
Yeah, if you were really at the ball games and watched, I thought our starters really struggled a little bit with their secondary pitches. I thought the fastballs were in pretty good shape. We pitched in a lot of traffic. We probably walked a few too many guys of what we would like to see out of our starters. I thought it was the 3rd, 4th innings before we got some breaking balls, some change-ups beneath swinging bats. So that's been our big focus this week. I think moving forward, getting down the road as hitters and pitchers both get settled into a season, those first 3 innings by our starters must improve. I thought we were vulnerable early in the ball game in 3 of our games over the weekend. So we got to improve some stuff. We might have to throw some first inning mindset stuff in the bullpen to make sure our secondary stuff's ready to be competitive when the game starts. But every starter, once they got to the 4th inning, I thought 4th, 5th, 6th innings were some of the best innings that our starters threw last week.
All right, and now looking at this weekend, 2 talented clubs coming in. Purdue and Sanford both made a regional last year. Purdue's got some talented hitters, and Sanford already has 8 home runs this year. What do you have to do this weekend to continue this success? Well,
we have to do what we do and stay within our identity. We sincerely respect our opponents as we have the guys we've already played, but if we have any goals of aspirations of trying to get to Omaha, we have to look at the 2 teams and respect them coming in, because Purdue was basically 3 wins from Omaha and Sanford was 4 wins from Omaha. They got to a point of the season further than we did last year. I think just mentioning that's enough respect for our opponents. Of course, Sanford ended our season at the Tallahassee Regional last year. I think they were very aggressive, swung the bats well. Purdue, one of their best seasons in their program's history. I think we're going to have to do a really good job of staying within our identity, meaning we have to control our body through space. Our starters, relievers, will have to keep playing matchups, and we got to get to the bottom of the strike zone, down to the string, like we kind of preach every day. We left a lot of balls up and got away with it. The positive thing we did last week was we didn't give in. I think have turned 8 double plays in 5 games, so every time we've gotten to a moment, we've kind of won those moments. I like to see that continue, but we have to get ahead and stay ahead in the count more in the first 2 batters of each inning. If we can improve on that, keep the ball down safe, and keep changing speeds, we'll take our chances.